Good morning. I hope you're well. Today I want to do a program called the Coiling Phoenix. It's an excellent program that works on the immune system in that it directly affects what we call the Wei Qi, which is your first armor of energy around the body. It strengthens this part of the energy system within us. And it does so through two ways. One is a special breathing practice, which I'll show you, and the other is through coiling movements. And so what we're going to do is a series of different coiling moves done with the breathing exercise. But first, let's warm up a little bit. I want to start by breathing into the belly. In fact, I can teach you a little bit about this breathing exercise as we do breathing into the belly. But first, let's breathe long, slow, and deep. Continuous breathing into the belly. And notice as you continue to do this, everything begins to settle down. Become aware of the surroundings, the room that we're in. It allows us to sink into that present moment. Mindfulness through the breath. Long, slow, deep breathing. Now what I want you to do is breathe out longer than you breathe in. If you breathe in a count of 4, breathe out a count of 6. Keep your breath long, slow, soft. Now I'm going to add one more element. What I want you to do is continue this breathing with your exhale longer, but at the end of the exhale, I want you to pause the breath for 2 or 3 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, pause, and continue. We know that energy goes where our attention goes. So with this practice that we're doing right now, what I want you to do is put your attention on your outer layer, on your skin, especially at the moment of the pause. Pausing the breath will stop the breath, but the chi keeps going. Where does it go? It goes to where your attention is. In this case, I want you to have the attention on the outside of the body. So again, let's do this a couple more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pause with the attention on the skin. Breathe in. Breathe out and continue this pattern. Good. Let's warm up a little bit. Also do a little bit of stretching. Let's do an exercise called fireworks, where we bring the back of the hands up, spread the fingers, open wide, and stretch as you do this. Breathing in, spread, breathe out. Fireworks. Let's coax the chi up by twisting on up. One more time. Now let's gather energy, bring the back of the hands together and go down. Sink the energy into the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Called waterfall. Again, let's coax the energy down. One more. Come to stillness with your arms at the side and just feel the stillness. Become quiet. Feel the body, feel the skin. This sequence, called the Coiling Phoenix, has a number of techniques. Each of them has a coiling motion or a twisting motion. Similar to taking a dish rag and twisting it, the dirty water comes out. What we're doing is we're squeezing out any toxicity, but we're also moving the energy outward when we twist and coil. So all of these exercises will have that component to it. To that, we're going to add that breathing exercise, which I was showing you with the belly breathing. That is, we're going to breathe in, but we're going to breathe out longer, and at the end of the exhale, we're going to pause the breath as we're doing each of these exercises. The first one is called Crane Moves Its Wings. What we're going to do is take one hand, scoop it up, and twist to the outside, as if we're spreading. Notice how I'm moving the body a little bit. Other hand, spread. And we're coiling. It's a twisting, coiling action in the arms. Breathe in, breathe out, pause. Breathe in, breathe out, pause, and continue. And hands come down. Pause for a moment. Regain that stillness. What we're doing is we're putting two actions together which have the tendency to build that what they call the Wei Qi, that breathing exercise and the coiling movements. So let's do the second one. This is called Coiling Fist, and it's very similar to an exercise most of you have seen if you've been in class before, called Separating Heaven and Earth. What we're going to do is we're going to hold light fists, and this is a coiling not only of the arms, but now of the actual wrist. So what we're going to do, we're going to have them in the center, coil them, and separate. Come back, coil, separate. Breathe in, breathe out, pause. Breathe in, breathe out, pause, and continue. Hands come down. Again, relax. Next one I call A Large Bear Holds the Moon. Very similar to an exercise called Holding the Moon to the Chest, which is similar to, again, another similarity to what they call the tree pose. What we're going to do is we're going to hold our palms face up. We're going to bring them down and back a little bit, and we're going to coil them around so we end up palms facing out, back of the hands facing towards our chest. Come back out of the coil, back down here. Breathe in, breathe out. Pause. Breathe in, breathe out. And let's do one more. Breathe out. And hands down. Go inside. Feel the energy in your body. Feel the warmth in your body. Feel the warmth in your skin. Feel that outer layer of qi, which the masters call Wei Qi. This next exercise is called the twisting rooster, or the rooster twist. It's very similar to what we were doing before, separating heaven and earth, but now we're going to take one hand and bring it behind. And that adds a different kind of coil and twist. So add the breathing. Breathe in, coming hands together. Breathe out as you twist. Pause at the top of the out breath. Breathe in. And down. Again, pause for a moment. Feel the warmth in the body. Feel the Wei Qi. This next exercise, one of my favorite exercises, it's called the Rooster Spears its hand. So what we're going to do is place one hand by the belly, take the other hand palm down, turn to the side. Spear palm the hand out so the palm now is face up. Notice the coiling action, not only of the arm, but the whole body. Breathe out as you're spearing out. Pause. Breathe in. Other side. Come back, palm down, palm out or up and back. Breathe out, pause. stillness. This next exercise comes actually from the Drunken Monkey system, and it's called the Drunken Monkey Drinks the Wine. Follow this. It's a little tricky. Get a nice wide stance. What you're going to do is bring the back of the hand to the center. Bring it up as you twist, 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 twist all the way around to the opposite corner and back. On this side, back of the hand, twist, keep twisting, opposite corner. Breathing in, breathing out. Pause. Feel the twist, the coiling in the whole body. Hands come down, go inside, feel the coiling action heat, feel the skin. Strong Wei Qi is your first protection against pathogens coming in, not only physical, but also psychic and bad psychic energy. You have good strong Qi, you can sort of let that bounce off of you. The next one is called Big Bear Coiling, and it actually is a technique from the Shaolin system of the 8 pieces of brocade. So it's a little tricky again. You're going to come down in a little bit of a squat. You're going to hold your hands on the thighs or the waist. But what you're going to do is you're going to dip one shoulder down, come across, and coil up. The head is the last thing to coil. So down, and breathe out, pause. Breathe in, breathe out. Come to stillness. One more exercise, and I put this particular exercise at the end because it is whole body. And this one you have to be a little careful with. I encourage you to experiment with it gently and carefully. It can be problematic for you if your balance isn't very strong, or if you're not used to the type of movement that we're going to do. Your hands are going to go up. You're going to take one foot and turn it all the way to the back, turn, and then squat down. But only go as low as you feel comfortable. Up and down. Other side. Hands come up. See how that foot turns all the way to the back. Twist around, coil down, up, and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Pause. One more. Place the hands on the belly, feet together, stand calmly, feel inside the body, feel the energy, and just let go. Let the energy move through the body in its own fashion. Bamboo in the wind. Now bring one hand up, the other hand stays near the belly. Come down. Pause down here. Take that hand and go straight back up. Separate the hands wide and back down. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is the Coiling Phoenix, using two powerful techniques: coiling the body, arms, legs, whole body, at the same time breathing in such a way as to send energy out. Strengthening our Wei Qi, strengthening that first layer of energy around us. Stay well, keep safe.